I'm gonna start with Mimi. So here we go, my beautiful love. I'm sorry, Mimi, we did have some issues, and so I shut everything down and reopened it, but now I'm all alone, but I'm gonna start yours into the meanwhile because it's just me and you. Uh, okay. Yes. Felt like being bullied by CH in charge, right? Yeah. Let me go and see. Let me go and see. Hello, love lives. How are you doing, sweetie? You're the first one in at this moment. Hello. Yeah, we had. Oh, hi, Juanson. I got the other feed open too, my love. We had some issues, and so, well, there you go. And now we're back. So I did put our beautiful Mimi at 1, and I was actually starting Mimi's readings. How are you doing, my beautiful love lives? And hello to Tamina. Nice to see you too, my love. Okay, so let me go and see what I've got for our beautiful Mimi. Mimi, like we've discussed, there is something that's going to be coming towards you financially speaking. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Thank you, Hanson, for joining onto the other one too. You found this one much quicker. Second time around is much easier. So yeah, sweetie pie. I know that it could be a little bit of pain in the butt. I know that it could be really, really quite problemsome and everything this such, everything that's going on, but you do also need to know that better things are coming your way. I know that you were kind of expecting these things to be happening at a quicker kind of a speed, and it's going to take a little bit longer, but it is going to be coming. Okay, so please just give yourself a little bit of time, just a little bit of a time, sweetie. Okay, things will make sense. Things will put themselves into the right place, and it's just that at this moment, nobody really wants to have any openings. Nobody really wants to say that something really good is going to be coming towards you and money, but that you are going to be having an offer. So some type of a promotion or money is coming your way. There's no doubt about it, okay? Yeah. Anybody who is joining us at this moment, no matter what feed you're actually onto, don't post your questions right away, sweetie pies. If you are asked to post your question, then do please post it, because we do not answer everybody who does pop on in. Don't forget to click the subscribe and the like. And whenever we reach 5 new subscribers, we will give out some free readings. So, did we lose everybody else, Swanson? Okay, so let me just do this over here. So something is going to be coming towards you, sweetie. I do not see a new job opportunity unless you actually start looking for something somewhere else. That I don't necessarily see, but I do see you getting like money. I do see, financially speaking, things will be changing. So that is a yes. But that's what I'm seeing towards it. I'm not going to say that you're going to find a new job. I feel like you're sticking where you're at, but I do feel like a promotion is going to be in the cards for, and you will be given to you. Now, that being said, I know they're rough with you. I know they're not necessarily all that nice with you. And I know that you want to move on up. I know that you want to get higher on up, but you will get there. Just give yourself some time, sweetie pie. Give yourself some time. You'll see everything will start making some sense, okay? I promise you, my love. Mm-hmm. Okay. Will there be any changes for you into the following next months? Yeah. Let's go and see any changes. Let me go see if anybody else is joining us into the meanwhile. Honestly, where'd they go? What happened? This is a full moon, right, Watson? Oh my God, is all I have to say. I swear we mentioned that we were only gone for a little bit, like a couple minutes, and we were coming back, right? I swear we did that. Hello, love lives, sweetie. You're not going to have to wait very long. You're going to be next, my beautiful love lives, sweetie. Just give me a couple moments. I'll be with you, sweetie pie. Okay, so we still have Carrie, who's a little bit into the unknown zone. And I am going to send a message out to Carrie because, I mean, where is she and what is she doing? I don't know. Here we go. Just hold on 1 second. Okay, let me just go over here. What? Okay, I'm still with you, Mimi. I'm still with you. Okay. So that is sent on out. Okay, okay. Let's continue then. We shall see if she is okay. And we're going to continue with Mimi. I'm sorry, sweetie. So, any changes for you into the following months? Let's go see that. Hello, Ra. Nice to see you. Oh, stubborn as heck, that person, right? Yeah, don't play around with this, sweetie. Use your swords. It's full moon. Full moon. Okay, Carrie. All right, sweetie. I was just wondering if you had any questions and if you're okay. It's a strange kind of a full moon. Oh no. Oh, sweetie pie. Okay, you're having a bad day, my beautiful Carrie. Not a good day. The full moon is mooning, right? Yeah, it's being a pain in the you know what. It's being a pain in the you know what to do the full moon, seriously. Okay, so sweetie, changes into the next few months. Not really. I still see the devil, and you know who the devil is. I don't have to tell you. You know who this man is. He's still there. And he's still making you feel like you're not getting what you want, right? Yeah. So he's into a place where, and you're into a place where there's no great need, no big need for celebration, for I don't see that, my love. But that being said, I'm also going to have to say, when you do not feel well, when you do not feel happy, I know we're not all the same. I know we all do things differently, but the principle remains the same. If you wake up into the morning and you're not happy, what are you not happy about? It's your job? Okay. I understand security. I understand everything as such. Keep the job, keep the security, but start looking for something else onto the side. Love life. It's complicated, not getting what you want. For the moment, my sweetie pie, we do not see a return for both of you guys into a relationship. We still see the loop that is in continuum. So if you want to really bring yourself some happiness, but you have to heal first. So I need you to heal. But sometimes healing means walking away. Sometimes healing means meeting new people. Sometimes healing means going out there and doing new things. So what I'm trying to say is if you're not happy about your current circumstances, it's difficult, it's hard as hell. You'll do it a couple times, it'll be tough. You'll have to kick yourself into the butt. Kind of like going to the gym when you're not used to going, you have to kick yourself into the bonbon. That's it. But at a certain point in time, you'll start to see the benefits. You'll start to see the happiness. You'll start to see your life changing. That's where you'll feel happy. That's where you'll feel like you're gaining. That's where you're going to say, oh my God, I should have done this such a long time ago. So for the moment, my love, I'm going to say no, because I feel like you're still sticking into the same loop. So no changes, sweetie. Yeah, his thoughts and feelings for you. Does he miss you, right? Let me go see if he knows that you did post something or not. Yeah. Let's go see. I think I'm going to sneeze along the way. I'm going to check that out, my beautiful love lips. Just a few moments, sweetie. I'm going to be with you, Carrie. I'm going to come and check that on out too, okay? Did we have Lilith back? Did we lose Lilith too? And even worse, like seriously, it is mooning. I sent a message out to Sean, I think, this morning. So I know he's alive and well. Okay, well, here we go. I'm getting the devil, I'm getting the Hierophant, I'm also getting our Four of Swords. Sweetie pie, the devil, I mean, he who must not be named. Our Harry Potter character is still Harry Pottering. Oh, he definitely is. Getting our Hierophant to hop on through, also getting our Four of Swords. So does he think about you? Is he thinking about you? Everything of the such? Oh, absolutely. But is he resting and doing nothing? That too. There's Lilith. Hi, sweetie pie. Oh, you didn't get notified. Oh, we thought we lost everybody. Oh my God. Nice to have you back, my love. So, sweetie, this is what I'm gonna say, my love. He thinks about you. He wonders about you. He does miss you, but he's still not doing anything. Nothing at all. Does he actually know that you did post upon him? Let's go see. No, not really. I'm gonna say no. I feel like he's a little bit suspicious, not too sure, but I'm basically gonna have to say no. I don't feel so. Mm-mm. And let me give you some messages. I need you to get better. I need you to get better. I need you to feel better. That's what I need for you to do. I need you to feel better. I need you to feel as though, you know, the world is starting to turn around again, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. All right, my love. Oh my God, I'm gonna go and see what you're writing, my beautiful love. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna give some messages on out to our beautiful love over here. So here we go for our sweetie pie. Mimi. Our best times are when we're together, and I love every single minute that I am with you. I hope that one day we'll be able to take a chance together again. I am still not sure about the future. I don't want to deny our love. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit crazy. Sometimes I hide who I truly am from you, but I want you to know that I can feel your desire for me, but I simply cannot move on from you. My beautiful, I am sending you so much love, sweetie. Yeah, I know. It was just a quick little thingy. All right, I'm going to come over and see over here, beautiful love lists. By the way, Juanza and Lilith, I did go, and everybody else, I did go to the spirit shop today. I did go shopping. And, yeah, I still have Matthias's things to buy. But I saw some things that they don't usually have, which my kids thought that I should purchase, but I did not because it kind of seemed like I was into some type of weird Frankenstein kind of laboratory. But I thought it was quite cool. They had jars with like weird liquids and like ears or bones and all different kind of stuff into it. It was strange. Yeah, I did not take it. My kids thought that I should buy it. They thought it would do great decoration. But I did see some fantastic stuff on Beetlejuice and everything as such. So definitely whenever you guys do have the chance, you have to go shopping, sweetie pies. Did you miss any timestamps? Oh, just Mimi. Mimi. Yeah, Mimi was at 1 minute. That's it. Thank you, Watson. So, love lifts. What's happening, sweetie? Your daughter's engaged to a guy, and you're worried that he's using her, right? Mm-hmm. He's here illegally? Oh, no. Oh, la, 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 la. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry, my love. You know what, though? I am going to say over there. I am going to say, though. Oh, sweetie. Better than yours from what I can see, my beautiful Carrie. I'm sorry that you had such a bad day, my love. I say the full moon onto my side was mooning. So many things that I wanted to do, I couldn't do because, I don't know, they were closed or broken or not working. I don't know what the heck. I managed to find the way to do them anyways. But other than that, I did have a good day. Yeah. Love lifts. So what is happening with your daughter? Okay, what I want to say first of all, love lifts, is the following. What you did was not easy. What you did took courage because you knew very, very well that she was going to be upset with you. You knew very well that this was not going to end up into a good kind of a way, right? Hold on, my beautiful love lips, 1 second. À la base, vous êtes chanceux que je ne sois pas déjà sortie parce que vous criez partout, puis vous courez partout. Et là, je viens d'entendre confier à quoi? Je travaille à côté en elle. Annelle, je travaille à côté, laisse-moi faire tranquille. Est-ce qu'on a bien compris? Parfait, on ne court pas. Ça, c'est quoi? Full moon is mooning over here too. Okay, so what you did, you did. I'm good for you for doing. It's not easy, and you had to do it, no matter what kind of comes from it. Otherwise, you would have had regrets, and you would have been wondering if you did the right thing or not, right? You know what? I feel like the best way that you can actually support her at this moment in time, you already said that you're unhappy. You already are saying that you think this is not going to be working. And I actually believe that you're right. I do not believe that it's going to work. I do not believe that this person loves your daughter, neither. I feel like this person's a little bit tricky, and they do want something out of this. So I'm going to have to say, there's a lot of financial issues, a lot of financial things that are off with this. I feel like he's using her probably for papers and everything to such legal issues, but financial reasons also. So does this person love her? No. Is it going to end up into a good way? Probably not. Probably not going to be happening into a bad way though right away. Probably not until, I'm going to say maybe even 6 or 7 or 8 months. By then it might even just be a little bit too late. Maybe they'll go to the courthouse and get married. But I don't see marriage at this moment, so I don't want to scare you with that. But I am going to say, I don't see them breaking up. So I don't see them breaking up. I see that he is not, he doesn't love her. He appreciates her. They could be really good friends, but not lovers, not into a relationship. I feel as though this will bring a lot of unhappiness. It will bring a lot of conflicts, a lot of disagreements. And I feel as though even at some point in time, she's not going to leave him, but he's going to end up leaving her. But he might end up leaving her when she's actually given him what it is that he wants. That being said, what can you truly do with that, my love? Nothing really. The best that you can do, because you already said what you had to say, is to let her know. A timestamp, absolutely. We will put a timestamp over here for love lifts at, we're going to put, let's say 16 minutes, okay? The best thing that you can do at this moment in time, my love, is let her know that you love her. Contact her, maybe give it a day or two. I don't know when you had this conversation, and let her know. You already said what you had to say about him. But let her know that no matter what happens, that you will support her, that you do love her, and you're always going to be there for her. You said what you had to say, but you will support her because she is your daughter and you do love her, and you do not want to have any conflicts over this. It's not worth losing your daughter's trust or her faith into you or having all those problems. It is not. She already knows what you think. You've already given her the clarity. Now the best that you can do to stay into your daughter's life is to let her know, I will support you and I will not bother you in any kind of way. I will not, you're not going to help her financially because he needs money, but you will be there for her emotionally if she needs you. You will be there for her to listen, to talk, to love. Nothing changes. And that's the best that you can do. And into the hard times when things don't go well between her and the boyfriend, she'll know that she can reach out towards you with no judgment whatsoever. And it's the only thing that you can actually do. Tonight is the full moon, sweetie. I do believe that she will forgive you. I believe that she will forgive you, but I also believe that she has a little bit of, she's got a fiery into her soul, sweetie. And when I say that, I mean that she kind of keeps some things within her. So she can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Like have grudges, kind of. She could definitely have some grudges, but Will she actually be able to forgive you? Yes, she will. But you do need to give her some time. She will have compassion. She does believe into the future. She does have hope towards a future. It's not going to happen from here to tomorrow, though, okay, my love? It's not. Don't haste things. Let things go with the flow. The only thing I need you to do right now is into the following days, let her know by a message or call her or send her a message saying, you know what? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings in any kind of a way. I just had to tell you how I feel because it was coming from a place into my heart, into my soul. Let her know where this is coming from. Let her know that it is not coming from prejudice or from anything that's coming into your mind or blockages or because you want her, I don't know, to marry a lawyer, God knows what, okay? Let her know that this is coming from your heart. Let her know that you are sorry if you have hurt her or caused any, disagreements or problems or conflicts in any way. It is not what you wanted, but into your heart of your beautiful mama that you are, you just want to love her and you want to be there for her. So let her know that you had to say it, but you're sorry if you hurt her and you are going to be there to support her and to listen to her whenever she needs you, and you hope that she reaches out towards you. That's it. She will feel loved, she will feel understood, and slowly she will let that guard down. Slowly she will let that barrier down because she's no longer going to feel like she is judged or criticized. She's going to feel like mom just tried to do the best. That's it. And that's what you need. So yes, I do believe that she will forgive you. But you do have to speak from the heart and not from, I think he's using you, or I think it's this, I think, no. And it's bad to say, but she doesn't really care what you think at this moment. She doesn't care. She doesn't. What she knows is she cares for this person. She loves this person. That's all she knows. She loves him. And now mom is telling me, I don't like him. You shouldn't be with him. He's using you. So the only way to make things better is to say, you know what? I love you. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm sorry if I did. I'm here for you whenever you need. No judgment. I'll be here to listen to you and help you as much as I possibly can. Right? And that's it. That's it. And she will come towards you because she will not be forced and you will not be forcing anything upon her. Yet you've said what you had to say and it's still going to linger into her mind. So hopefully at some point she'll see a couple of red flags and she'll do something about it. But I do not foresee it happening this year. I'm going to say if anything happens, red flags, breakages, it's probably going to be happening more into the spring of next year. She might end up actually traveling over to wherever this person comes from too. She might. I'm sending you much love, my beautiful love lists. Oh, please let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. Okay, sweetie pie? Let me know. Hello, happiness. How are you doing, sweetie? It is nice to see you, my love. How's your boyfriend going to propose? I don't know. Let's go see. Oh, you can, Julie. We just left very briefly. I don't even know if you knew that we left. We left. We had issues, but we came back. We had no longer have issues. Yeah, you can, love. So hold on. Let me come and see how your boyfriend's going to propose to you, my beautiful happiness. And I'm going to come and see what's happening with our beautiful Carrie at the same time. Okay, so let's do a little something like that. Okay. Oh, he says he's going to. And I'm not laughing because he says he's going to. He could. Okay, hold on. Does your man cook, sweetie pie? Does he cook, happiness? Because this is not going to be done. I don't see him. He does, right? He's not going to be doing it like right away. Okay. I feel like it's something that he wants to do. It could be happening around Christmas time, but if it's not Christmas time, it could be around Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's somewhere between, like, I'm gonna say February and maybe April. Um, he's doing this when you guys are completely alone. He's making you dinner, sweetie. I see candles, I see candlelit. Um, and I just feel like you're having a lovely romantic type of an evening. You know, you've got wine, you've got a beautiful meal that is served, you've got nice music going on. It's nice, it's relaxing. It's a little bit different than what you usually do. Maybe you don't usually do it as formal to that kind of way. You'll have dinner together, you'll eat, but there won't necessarily be candlelit and, music and everything. And honestly, I see him like with a little box. It's a little black box. And I feel like he is going to ask you actually quite traditionally. So he will actually at some point in time get down onto his knees around a dessert before he actually gives you the dessert. And I feel like that's where he's going to propose to you. I don't feel like he's going to have like a long story, a long. No, he's just, going to ask you beautifully into I'm not going to say it in that kind of way. It's not the way he's going to say it, but, you know, it's going to be into the type of way, I think that we've got to this place, that he loves you, so on. And, would you please marry him is what I'm getting. I don't hear him saying, would you please be my wife? And that's what I'm gathering from it, my sweetie pie. Yeah. So it's definitely at home. It's definitely a nice, romantic, lovely dinner. You've got music, and he's asking you before, and he does get down on one knee, and he's asking you before the dessert. And that's where it's happening. So, and I feel like he is going to be kind of stressed about it, even though he did tell me that he was going to be asking you. He's still going to be stressed about it. I feel like he's actually purchasing the ring in December, but he might not ask you in December. Like I said, I feel like it's more February, either February, March, or April, but I feel like he's going to buy it in December. It's almost like if he wants to ask you around Christmas time, but it's like he's got the jitters and he can't do it, and it's going to be later on. Anyways, as long as he does it, we don't care, when. It's my pleasure, my beautiful happiness. Keep on being beautiful, happy, smiley with your beautiful energy, sweetie. It does sound like him, doesn't it? There you go. I'm sending you much love, my beautiful happiness. Have yourself a lovely full moon, sweetie. Hold on. I'm gonna go and see into the meanwhile. I'm gonna go and read what is going on with Carrie. I'm gonna go and see what's happening with Julie at the same time. Here you go. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go and check out what's happening into our PayPal. Check out what's happening with our beautiful Carrie today. So Carrie, my love, you had a bad day. Okay, so I'm going to move on forward and see what's happening. MC, whenever you're ready, go ahead with it, my sweet love. Hello, Joseline. How are you doing, sweetie? It is nice to see you, sweetie pie. That is a nice question, ain't it, Julie? I know. I know. Okay, so what's happening over here for Carrie? A bad storm, right? That's it. And that person is being, uh-huh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. And what's that? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel like it's more to get attention. I don't feel like it has anything to do specifically with a D. Okay. But still going to, okay. Honestly, my beautiful Carrie, that's what I believe that you should work on, Sweetie Pie. All right, sounds like a plan, my beautiful Julie, sweetie. I'm gonna go and see Joseline because I haven't received your questions yet, and they'll be right with you right after. So how are you doing, my beautiful Joseline? It is lovely to see you. What is next coming into life? Who is your next permanent boyfriend? I like the way you say it. Nobody says it that way. Who's my next permanent boyfriend? I like it. I do. All right, hold on. We're going to go and see who that next permanent boyfriend is. And let me just go and see what that is. Oh, that's got to be a beautiful MZ popping on through. Okay. So who is this? Who is this? When are you going to meet him? And whatever happened to Alfredo? What happened to Alfredo? Was giving you problems last time we spoke. Well, Alfredo's been giving you problems for quite some time. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I see that, Joseline. I see that. I would just go for this. My beautiful Carrie, as that is what I would ask for, basically. Yeah. Just then go with what I said. That's going to be able to help you out on everything altogether. All right. I'm going to be working onto the financial abundance for you, and I'm going to also work on communication, and I'm going to work on communication and trust with the D also, my love. We need to get that going. We need to make things kind of move into the right way. Now, be a beautiful Joseline. I've got you. Yeah. We've had a lot of rain today, Carrie, but we didn't have any storms. Okay, so you found a good one, but you don't like him. Yeah, that happens. That does. Actually, a little while ago, when I was a little bit in pause with one, and kind of open to seeing other people in the meanwhile, because I didn't know what was happening with that one, I did end up going on to date with somebody. And I thought they were nice and sweet, and they were nice and sweet, but no, when you actually meet them, you're like, I don't see this happening. But they were nice and sweet, but I get you. That's it, right? You don't like them. It's not going to happen. So there you go. I get you. You got to like them in all ways, right? Or it's just not going to work. Hi, my beautiful Shakira. You definitely can, sweetie pie, and welcome to this full moon live readings. Onto this beautiful full moon. Hopefully I'll be able to see something later. Hopefully. Anyways, it doesn't matter. The energy is there. It is nice. It is strong. You can, my beautiful Shakira, and the list is not long. We only have one other person ahead of you at this moment, sweetie. No. I'm going to say about maybe 5 minutes waiting. Yeah. Alrighty. So, Joseline, I pulled out the cards over here upon the following man. Who's he going to be and what's going to be happening? I'm getting our Fool, getting our Seven of Swords, getting our Knight of Pentacles. I didn't go see what's happening with Alfredo yet. From the moment, I'm going to say I don't. I want to see, but I don't see. I need you to jump in. I'm going to say if you want love into your life, it's not going to come your way. Sometimes love comes your way. It does. Sometimes people come on over, they'll reach on out. They'll be nice, they'll be sweet, they'll ask, whatever. Sometimes love does come your way. But at this moment in time, if you want love, you're going to have to go towards it. Because I just kind of feel like everybody's like Sleeping Beauty. They are very dormant. Nothing is truly happening into the way that we would actually like it to be happening. So, sweetie, yeah, no. I'm definitely gonna have to say over here, Knight of Pentacles also getting our Five of Cups. It's a no for me, sweetie pie. I'm gonna take out some more cards and go and see a little bit what I can get. But for the moment, I'm gonna have to say, if you want love, you're gonna have to go and get it. So either you see this sexy man walking in the street and you go and talk with him, or you get into some type of dating app, you make something happen into the such. All right. Yeah. So hold on just one second. Okay. Following on through, giving, a little bit of receiving, getting some exhaustion, getting a little bit of giving on up. Okay, so sweetie pie, no. Nobody is clearly coming on in, like, right away. Nobody. There is no doubt about it. I'm going to have to say, if you want something to be happening, you're going to have to make something happen. It's just not, it's just not into the cards at this moment, my love. I'm going to say the next time I see somebody popping on in, unless you make a movement and you switch up this energy, is most likely going to be happening. I'm going to say probably into the spring. So into the spring. Until then, it's like you've got people who are kind of interested, but they don't necessarily talk. They don't necessarily do anything. They just kind of walk away. Like they could see you into the street and think, oh my God, this lady's so beautiful. I'd love to meet up with her. I'd love to date her. But they're not going to do anything. They're not going to say anything, and they'll walk on by. So it's somewhat of a mischance. Nothing we can do. You don't even know about it because they're not saying anything. So I'm going to say, unless you make a movement, unless you do something, I don't necessarily see any changes over here, sweetie pie. I'm going to say, Joseline, into the spring. I do feel like somebody will be popping on in into the spring. I do have them being, they've got this beautiful kind of olive skin going on. They've got beautiful brown hazel eyes. Short brown hair. They do put a little bit of gel into their hair. No facial hair into the face, though. I don't see any. But they are nice. They are love. They are loving. They are kind. They are sweet. I like them. I really, really do. So I'm going to say towards you, somebody new will be popping into your life, but not quite right away. So let's work onto it. Let's keep our energy open. Let's be open for difference, for modifications coming on through. Joseline, I'm also going to have to say that around the month of April, this beautiful Hazel, we have the sign of Gemini, and we have an R into their first name, and we also have an L, an R and an L. 2 years older than you. And let me go see what the heck happened with Alfredo. Yeah, let's go and see. Hold on just one second. I'm going to go and see what you're saying too, my sweet love. Okay, just one moment. I'm going to come over here at the same time. That guy came your way, but just now, right? I know. It's you who doesn't want them, right? It's not them. That's exactly what it is. It's not that there's anything wrong with these people. They're perfect for somebody else, just not for you. And that's okay. No, it's really not all that bad. Oh my God, it goes quickly, sweet love. My dear. I mean, we're already going into the month of September soon. We're going to be at Christmas time in no time. We're going to be in the beginning of the new year, and poof, there you go. You're going to have beautiful spring love, sweetie pie. So yeah, give yourself some time, okay? Let me give you some, let me go see where Alfredo is and, what's going on with Alfredo. And into the meanwhile, I'm so sorry, Juanse and Lilith, I completely forgot, because when we did the readings on Sunday, I mentioned it, that this week there could be a couple changes. I'm still not sure about the weather tomorrow, guys, but let me send you a message on out. Okay, just one second. Okay, Watson Lilith, I sent you out a message, okay? So sorry for not sending it before. I talked about it last week, completely forgot, and I just realized that tomorrow, we're actually Tuesday. Yeah. Oof. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm live, Carrie. Oh no, it's a different one, sweetie. It's a different live. The other live did end, but then we opened this one. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, we were here, but we're not. We were here for like an hour, and then we disconnected for like 10 minutes, and we came back. Alfredo, what's Alfredo? Alfredo has moved on, hasn't he? He's an over-analysis. He's afraid of being judged. Alfredo was actually planning somewhat of a trip, but I feel like he's in transitions within his thoughts. Thank you, my beautiful Shakira, Sweetie Pie. Within his ideas. I feel like he's navigating a lot. I feel like he's doing a lot of things, but I'm also going to have to say I do not see him being into a relationship. So I'm going to say as for a relationship, oh, it's a no-no. I don't see that happening. But I do truly, he's in no relationship whatsoever at this moment, but he is working on changing things towards work. And I feel like he's looking towards some type of a vacation, but the vacation would not be right away. It would be more happening in like 3-4 months. Oh, that's why, Carrie. Yeah, no. It was a pause. It was a pause, is what it was. Joseline, sweetie. Let me give you some messages and see what's going on, okay? Let me go and give you some messages from the universe, sweetie. Yeah, okay. Let's just go and do that at this moment. And let me just go see. Boo, 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 boo. Over here. Okay. Alrighty. Messages. Hold on, I'll go and see. Oh, yeah. Happy supermoon. Everybody's excited for the supermoon to go away. Even my mom is waiting for the supermoon to go away. It's a pain in the you-know-what. Oh, my God. Thank you, my beautiful Shakira, sweetie. All right, I'm getting over here for you, my beautiful Joseline. Take the chances that you have been wanting to, all right? Keep going. The results that you seek, oh, they're definitely coming your way. And this cycle is complete. It is time to start a new one, my love. Let me go and see what I've got. What do I have? Is he going to be reaching back out at some point in time? Let's go see. MZ, let me know if you're here. You're next, followed out by Shakira. So, MZ, let me know if you're here. And if you are, perfect, because you're next. King of Pentacles reverse. No. It doesn't take away that he's always going to care about you. He's always going to harbor some feelings towards you. But I don't actually see a movement. So I'm going to say no, sweetie. But I love you, Joseline. And I know that you will find somebody that is better, somebody who is stronger, somebody who will not play those games of, I'm there, I'm not, I'm there, I'm not, I'm there, I'm not, I'm there, I'm not. We don't want that crap. No. All right. Hold on. Thank you so very much, my dear Watson. Is it good for Lilith too? Did you receive my email, my beautiful Lilith? Let me know, okay? And I'm going to come and see over here, MZ followed out by Shakira. So, Sweetie Pies, tomorrow. Oh, you deserve better, sweetie. I'm going to heart that you deserve better. My God, you do. Attention, everybody. I know I'm a little bit late. Frig. It's this full moon that's mooning. Attention. Tomorrow, live. Tomorrow, live. Live readings are at 6 p.m. Okay, Sweetie Pie? So 6 p.m. tomorrow. Reason being, I know you guys will be wondering because it's not Wednesday. So attention, tomorrow and Wednesday. Okay, so both days we shall be at Wednesday. Live readings are both going to be at 6 p.m. Okay, reason being, end of summer, kids going to school next week. Tomorrow we have fireworks if it doesn't rain. So I am due to go to fireworks tomorrow night at 10 p.m. And if we're here at 8 p.m., I'm not able to be into the old town by 10 p.m. And I don't know if it's going to rain or not. So yeah. 6 p.m. tomorrow and Wednesday is our usual schedule at 6 p.m. also, and resuming on normal schedule on to Thursday. A full moon is mooning. You're quietly going to go to the box, aren't you? Did I do the right thing in letting Joseph go? Let me go and see my beautiful Jocelyn. Did you do the right thing by letting Joseph go? Absolutely. And I'm going to go and pin this. So here we go. So be careful, my sweet loves, tomorrow and the following day at 6 p.m. Let's go and pin this. This week might be a little bit chaotic. I've got like crazy things that are going on all over the place, but after that, we're good. A Sicilian. Nice to see you, Sicilian. All right. Did you do the right thing? You did, because you never would have been happy, my beautiful. Never would have been happy. You would have never truly got what it is that you wanted. So 5 of Pentacles stating that there would be some sadness, there would be some loss. Also getting over here, 7 of Cups, distracted. I feel like this other person would always be distracted, always elsewhere, always into another kind of time frame or into their mind. They're elsewhere. They're not into the actual relationship with you. I feel like the actual person would be really, really quite actually unable to commit towards you. So yeah, you did the right thing, my love. You did. MZ, sweetie. Here we go, followed out by Shakira. Alrighty. Okie dokie. So, MZ, here we go. No, Mary, it is not you, sweetie, but hello and welcome to the channel tonight. All right, so MZ, my love. How does, yes, think about you and the relationship right now? I got you. Let's go see. How are we thinking about the relationship? So we are with our beautiful MZ, followed out by Shakira. So question number 1. Oh, I see you got tempted in question number 3. I see it. I like it. I see it and I like it. So, hey, hold on. I did lose this little card underneath my desk. So let's just go and figure this out. Alrighty. So how do we actually think about the relationship that we have at this moment? I'm getting vision, I'm getting support, I'm getting lack of communication, I'm getting obsession, and I'm getting that it's okay. So this is pretty much what it is, and it pretty much sounds a little bit like your relationship, a little bit into a nutshell, okay? I feel like Bill, okay. I feel like, let's say B. I feel like B has got this down path. So what we've got is a beautiful vision with our Seven of Pentacles. All right. So we're into a place where we believe that into the relationship, into the type of communication, and what he seems to be hearing from M, that you guys have, like, into his mind, there are so many beautiful things that you guys will be doing together. There are so many beautiful adventures and wants and love, and he's clearly looking towards the future. So there's a lot of beauty. There's a lot of possibilities is what he's seeing. So I feel as though there's a certain positivity that is there. There's desires, and that brings the strength. It brings the, oh my God, this is really what you want. This is where you're going to be going. Now, he can tell very well that M is into that place where he's got support. He's got support from this person. He's got support. I feel like he does sometimes, not often, but sometimes he does talk to you when he goes to his consultations. So like he does have support around him, and he feels like this is what he should be doing. He does feel that M should open up a little bit more often, because I don't feel like M opens up all that often, right? So other than that, I'm getting that he can clearly tell that the relationship as it is anyways at this moment is very, very passionate. So a lot of things are happening, a lot of more sexual things that are happening more than the emotional kind of side, but he can clearly see with our Seven of Pentacles that we have a very strong emotional attachments and wants. As we move on forward, I am getting the communication that is coming on in. He can clearly tell that you guys have got to work on the communication. It is off. It is off over here. And sometimes because we get that off communication, we end up feeling a little bit unbalanced. So basically what I'm going to say is that he truly does believe from everything that M is saying that you guys could go a very, very far way together. You guys could be the couple that are destined to be together. He believes that M truly does love you, is very, very passionate about you, but he does also see the flaws. He sees that maybe there's a little bit too much sex. He sees that maybe there's not quite enough communication. So he also does see the flaws. But as if you're wondering if he actually does like you or anything of the such, then I'm definitely going to have to say that, you know, he does. Yeah, let me go see if M talked to M. If M talked to M, okay, about the relationship recently, and how did that conversation go? Shakira, you're up in about 1 minute, my love. So just, okay, you're here. You're up in about a minute, sweetie pie. You're next. So, did he? He wanted to, but he did not. Look, Page of Cups reverse. I feel like he was actually supposed to speak with him, but he didn't necessarily have the chance. They got talking, but the conversation kind of flowed elsewhere. Never really actually found his way back to it. So no, ultimately, I'm going to say no with M for the moment. Now, how is he actually going to be asking you to be his girlfriend? Let's go and see that. Okay. Okay. Just 1 second. Let me go make sure you don't have any questions into the meanwhile. I will say yes. I will say yes, MZ. Yes. I know you don't have enough socks. I know you want more socks. I'm actually going to say both of them, Julie. I'm going to say both of them. And without a doubt, both of them do know. Yes, both. No, my beautiful Lilith, all is good, sweetie pie. All is good. And Susan, yes, you can ask your questions, sweetie. It's not a problem. I love you. You're not too late. Don't worry about it, Susan. How are you doing, my beautiful Susan? No, my beautiful love, both of them do know. Both of them, sweetie. And Susan, you can definitely go ahead and post away, my love. Now, you are wondering, yeah, before we actually move on forward, what we've got. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm going to take out a couple cards to come and check this out, okay? To kind of collaborate what I'm feeling with. Okay, love, here we go. Probably better if you actually close your eyes to picture this, but this is what I'm seeing. You're going to be out into a park, a cozy, quiet park. There's going to be a sunset because for some reason the sunset seems to be something that is that comes on back. It's fluctuating into your life. It comes back often. You're going to be sitting onto a mic, sitting onto a mic. You can sit on him too if you want to, but it's not what you're going to be doing onto the park bench. I'll say I'm going to blame it onto the moon again. I'm going to blame it onto the moon. You are sitting next to him onto the bench and you're not sitting on Mike. Yeah. And I feel as though you guys are relaxing. You are close to some type of water. I'm not going to say it's necessarily the ocean. It could be like a pond or a little lake. There's a little something. It might not be the ocean though, okay? I just see being very, very nervous. I see him looking at you and I see him saying that he's been thinking a lot about you guys recently. And I kind of see you at the very same time asking yourself and saying, well, okay, well, what exactly have you been thinking about? What, what's onto your mind over here? And I feel like he's going to say, you know what, we've been spending a lot more time together and it's been amazing. He's going to tell you how much he loves to get to know you more every single day and how he wants to continue to that kind of a way. I feel like you're going to be kind of nodding your head and saying, yes, you feel the same way. It's been really, really great. And then I see him being, kind of nervous, but really, really determined. And he's going to say to you, there's something that I've been wanting to ask you. And I don't want to rush things. I don't want to make you feel pressured. But I would really, really like us to be more than just friends is the way that he's going to do it. And you're going to be a little bit into kind of a way, not necessarily wanting to say, well, girlfriend or boyfriend, and you're just going to say, well, more than friends, right? Because you're not going to want to throw yourself necessarily into it. And he's going to say, yes, I would like us to be together, like officially. And that's how he's going to ask you, will you be my girlfriend? And that's how you're actually going to say, you know what? Wow, I see you saying, wow, Mike, I'd love to. And I just feel like at that moment, you guys are both definitely very, very excited about it. And I feel like you're going to have a beautiful evening. That's going to follow on through, my love. I don't necessarily see any socks or anything. I just see a lot of happiness, a lot of togetherness. I know you are. I know you are. What did I do? I did it again. What did I know. I said that she's going to be sitting on Mike. I didn't mean it. And you're picturing with your eyes closed. It's better if you picture. It's even better if you picture it with your eyes closed as we're sitting on Mike. Seriously, I'm so sorry. I'm such a pervert. It's not what I wanted to say. We definitely can make sure it happens, sweetie. We can make sure my version of it happens too, as you wish. It could be my version or Spirit's version. You decide. We can definitely make this happen. Julie, we have been working on to this. I'm not letting you go now. We're almost at the finish line. No way, Jose. We're continuing this. We're going to make this happen. We're going to have that beach, that beautiful park, that beautiful love where, poof, there you go. Will you be my girlfriend? Can we make this official? Yes, it's happening. I've got you, my love. And that should be just plenty enough. And everybody else, open your eyes now. Stop picturing Julie and M, okay? Onto your parks. That's not your fantasies. It's hers. It is happening. All right. Now you've got the most beautiful energy to make it happen. If there's anything along the way, let me know. If I don't respond to you right away, my beautiful Julie, I do have a lot of spells to actually do tonight. So I'm going to start working onto it when the live is done. Lilith, I'm doing something for you. I'm doing something. I know I didn't tell you, but I am. I'm doing something for Juanson. I've got you, Julie. I've got Sean. I've got our beautiful. I have many people. I've got our beautiful Carrie. You can. Do I see Mike post about you onto his channel? He will, but he will later on, my love. Yeah, he will. He will later on when you guys are into a relationship together. Yeah. I know, my love. I know, and it's absolutely perfect for him because I know that where you guys live, he can actually make money off of it. And if he continues doing that, he could actually make a lot of money with it. So he should, honestly, if you could give him like different type of advice, he can take it or not. But even if he tried to make, let's say, homemade doggy cookies, if he could try to make them eat different things or have them try different kind of foods, and let's see, you know, do they like cucumbers today, or, you know, whatever, like different kind of things like that. Oh, people will love him and they will follow him even more, sweetie. Just different ideas thrown out there. That being said, yes, he definitely will, but once you guys are completely official. Oh, I know you will. I know you will. But he definitely has to have his dogs trying different type of foods. He has to have them kind of aligned, and at 3, go ahead, taste it, right? Or, you know, see what's going on, what they like, what they don't like, to hear the crunch, a little bit of ASMR doggy style. People like it, sweetie. I don't know. I'm just saying. I know you will be the best doggy mama, sweetie. I will speak with you a little bit later. And if I don't answer you right away, it's just because I'm busy with the spell work, okay? Perfect. All right, so I'm going to come and see over here our beautiful Shakira, sweetie. Shakira, sweet love. Give me 1 second. We're probably going to be, and we're going to be finishing off with Susan after. I'm going to say live readings finishing in 20 minutes, so at 10:30. Don't forget, everybody, that we are here tomorrow at 6 p.m. and we're here Wednesday, 6 p.m. So 2 days into a row at 6 p.m. Shakira, you on next. Followed out by Susan. So Shakira and Susan. Now let me just go and gather your questions over here. Talk with you later, my beautiful. Enjoy your workings, sweetie. Well, that is very interesting. I'm not quite sure what those little imageries are because you are into a shorts feed. I think you're analyzing me, J Craft. I think you are. I think you're spying on me. Shakira, let me go and get all your questions, my love. Hold on. And here we go. Yeah, thank you, Lilith. It was interesting, wasn't it? I was going to do it myself. I was trying to see what the heck was going to come from it. I was a little bit intrigued, but maybe that's just the nasty side of me. I don't know. I was waiting to see what was going to pop on through. But thank you for saving my sanity, sweetie. Thank you. Okay, so here we go for Shakira. I know that you're here, my love, but you know, it is part of me and you and this live. We always leave you a timestamp. So timestamp you shall have. I have you 1, 2, 3, and 4 times, my love. So I'm going to move on forward with a timestamp, please, for our beautiful friend over here, Shakira. And I hope that you're doing good. Shakira is at 1:05. If ever you do want to come back and check it on out, you missed absolutely nothing, sweetie. You yeeted somebody onto the other side just onto the right time. Oh, he can get a potty break. You're welcome. All right, Shakira, sweetie, let's go see how we're feeling towards you. Of him not communicating every day, right? Uh-huh. Okay, we're going to go and see. And you let me know, my beautiful Shakira. Last time we talked was a couple weeks ago, and we were discussing a different type of workings that I can do for you. If you still do want any of those workings done, let me know, or if you want different ones. And if you want to do some just yourself, tonight is a beautiful night to do so. You are onto a super blue moon tonight, so it is definitely worth it to do some. If you decide that you want me to do some, I can add you onto my list also, sweetie pie. It is not a problem. Just let me know before we leave the live, all right? So let's go and see. I'm going to start on by over here by the feelings that we have currently towards you, okay? And Susan is up next, by the way. Current feelings. Into a moment of transition. He's a little bit on pause at this moment, ain't he? He's a little bit on pause, but he's going to come back. He's going to come back like even stronger. Yeah. What does he want to say to you? At this moment, what I can see is he's changing things. He's like modifying things into his life. And he knows that he has kind of put you on pause. He put you on, I don't know why, but I'm seeing over here that into his feelings, he's still loving you, but he's changing things. I feel like he wants to, I feel like he's got new ideas, new inspiration. It could be new ways to spice things up. I feel like you're bored by the situation. You're tired of his playing around. You're tired of his I'm coming in, I'm coming out, I'm coming, I'm going, I'm coming, I'm going. But into his life, he's actually trying to prepare somewhat of a plan. He's trying to make a plan anyways. So he's working onto it. He's not purposely doing what he's doing to hurt you. And I really want to make that clear because I know that he's pulled his energy away a little bit. And I can feel it and I can see it. But he's doing it for himself. He's not doing it because he wants to hurt you. He's not doing it because he's trying to send you a message. He's doing it because he's got a lot of things to take care of. And he's having issues doing everything and all of it at the same time. He's going to come on back towards you. I don't know. Why do I feel like he's on a pause? What is he up to? And that's it. Okay. And that's what he said. He did say that. He is going to be coming on back. Non, il n'y a rien. Ferme la porte. Yeah, he doesn't want to hurt you. He's working on things. He's been really, really quite tired, hasn't he? And you weren't truly quite kind of believing it. No, he's been tired. He's been anxious. He's been afraid. Why do I feel like he's actually afraid about work? I feel like he's afraid about work. I feel like he's, yeah. He's afraid about work. He's afraid about losing something at work. So I'm going to say over here that he does have, he has a lot of worries towards work, and that's coming into the way with you and within your relationship. So he's kind of being secretive about it. He's being secretive about the way that he is feeling because he honestly doesn't want you to know that he could be having some financial issues or problems. So it's actually creating the problems over here are financial issues. Okay, wait, he said that he kept flying back and forth, okay, to take his mom to his sick grandma because he's an airplane mechanic and he gets free tickets if his mom flies with him. Okay, so he's been going back and forth. I don't actually see that. I'm going to check it out with the cards. I don't see that. I actually see him having like financial issues, security wise, financially wise. I don't see him, but maybe he's just saying, I'm going to go and check it out with the cards before doing any type of speculation. Maybe he's just saying that because he doesn't want you to know that he's having financial issues, because he is stressed about it and because he is putting extra hours in and everything. Because no, this has nothing to do with his mom. He hasn't been flying all over the place to go to see his mom. No, he's been stressed. He's been stressed. It's almost like if he's afraid that he might end up losing his job. I feel like he has to work even more. I feel like he has no idea where he's going and what's happening. So he's been trying to put more time into his work. And I feel like he's been really, really stressed about that. And that is enough stress in itself to say that and it's not that he doesn't want to see you, but you come with love, but you come with pleasure. You come with intensity, you come with passion, but if he's unable to tell you what's going on into his life, then he has to keep everything within. Therefore, he needs to act a little bit like he's fake. So he needs to fake that he is happy and that he is good. And you can always try to fake, but your body doesn't necessarily always fake around with you. And sometimes it's difficult for the body and the mind and everything to kind of compute together to really just make this happen. So I'm going to say, my love, there's no doubt about it. I don't see anybody ill. I'm not saying somebody's not ill, but he's definitely not flying all over the place to help this person on out. No, that's not what's happening. He has financial issues. He has problems that are stressing him out. He's trying to figure them out. And he's having problems just kind of concentrating about it. He does not want to tell you about it. And that's why he's kind of hiding a little bit from you at this moment. But it has absolutely nothing to do with his desire or his love towards you. It has to do with himself and his own issues. And the fact that he's not able to actually open on up towards you. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that a little bit comes on in. You say, why does the communication pattern kind of change, right? And he's not every single day. That's a little bit what's actually happening and what's coming on through. Let me go over here. It's the fact that he's not completely available, if you will, right? So the communication, why did it actually change? Because he's got sadness, because he's got frustration to his life, because he's planning different things. He's into a moment of planning. He's into a moment where he wants to be able to open on up towards you, but he's not clearly there at this moment in time. So what he's living in is what I was saying, the Nine of Wands. And we saw into the other deck too. He's living into a moment and a constant moment of fear. And to live in fear is not a good place. It's not a happy place for anybody. And it's difficult to, fake your happiness when you're not happy, when you're not good. Yeah, that's it. I know. But that's because he's a little bit pulling away to that kind of a way. But I feel like he's doing it very temporarily, my beautiful Shakira. I believe that he's into this zone, and I believe that this is going to continue. It's going to seem a little bit long, what I'm going to say, but the energy that you're into at this moment has a certain cycle to it, and I'm going to say it's going to continue for approximately 4 to 6 weeks. After the 4 to 6 weeks, we should be able to get some changes. Our chariot should move on forward and should be able to open on up, less battles, less conflicts. We should be into a more of a positive kind of a way where everything is going to get back into its own place. So you have like a good 4 to 6 weeks over here, a little bit stuck into that. And then he's going to go back to the way that he used to be. So he'll return to a place where, yes, he will reach on out towards you every day or more often. Yes, he will be able to see you once or twice or 3 times a day, right? Not a day, but a week. So you'll get back into a pattern that you previously knew, And all of that is going to be happening, but within the following few weeks. We need him to stabilize himself again. You need to know that whatever is happening at this moment has nothing to do with you and has nothing to do with the other. It has to do with him and with work. Him and his energy within work. That's it. That's all. If he doesn't have the power, if he doesn't have the strength, if he doesn't feel like he's confident enough, then that's where everything happens. That's where the difficulty actually happens. So you need to know, and I know that it's so very difficult when you're not receiving those messages and things have changed and patterns have changed and you become completely worried, but nothing has changed between your not between your communication, but nothing has changed between your love. He still loves you, still desires you, still wants you. Nothing has changed. But he has issues at work. That has changed. And because that changed, it's changed the dynamics a little bit within you. I know it's hard to think, but I know a texto can be hard to send sometimes. What does he want to go back to? What are his intentions that he wants to go back to? So what intentions does he want to go back to? He wants to go back to the way that it was before. His intentions are to be nice and strong like they were before. He wants to be happy again. He wants to be happy with you. He wants you to be happy at the very same time. He wants to be able to do whatever it is that he wants to do when he wants to. He wants to be the magician of his life. He wants to be able to figure things out with you. He wants to be able to have dates with you. He wants to have some beautiful, intimate times with you also. I feel like that is something that is missing a lot into his life. I feel like he is, I'll say sexually, he's sexually not happy. He is sexually dissatisfied. I feel like he needs and he wants more, but I feel like his body is not following his mind at this moment. So to answer your question, I'm going to say he wants to return to the place that you guys used to be into. And I know that you might say, well, would he like something more? But don't see anything more. For the moment, for him to return to a certain normality, to return to a beautiful place where you guys could talk and speak and meet on up, for him, that would already be like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Because at this moment, he just kind of feels like he's so far away from you. And he knows that it's upsetting for you. He knows that you're stressed. And I feel like he's stressed because of that too. But he can't really do anything about it at this moment. He's not able to do anything about it at this moment that will make things better. So he feels like he kind of has to suffer through it. What would he like to say to you and to his biggest desires? What are his biggest desires? He doesn't want to have 3 people anymore. He wants you and only you. If a pregnancy could be possible, he would love for that. So he would love for all the hardship to go away. He would love for you not to feel as though you're abandoned. He doesn't want to have any struggles anymore. Doesn't want to have any stagnation. If he could, he would have you, your beautiful femininity that you actually give on out. And I'm actually going to have to say he would love to have a child with you. You were wondering if he was seeing anybody else other than you. Yes, and let me go and see. Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, reverse, Three of Pentacles, absolutely not. It is you, him, and the other. Nobody else around, my love. Whoops. And you say, what is he holding deep into his heart and soul towards you that he doesn't want to show or let on? That's a little bit like the mom that I just saw, but let me go and see something else. And when I say the mom, it had to do about the baby. Yeah. So I'm going to keep in mind over here, or you please do keep in mind the fact that he would love to, I feel like he would love to have a son. I do. I'm not going to say that he would be disappointed if it was a girl, but I feel like he would love to have a son. That being said, let me go and see what I can get. I don't necessarily see anything happening towards that, by the way, my beautiful Shakira, for like the following 2 years. Maybe something will happen in between, or, you know, but I don't see you necessarily being pregnant by him to the following 2 years. That being said, what he's holding into his heart that he truly wants to say that he's not saying, he wants to have stability, sweetie. He wants to be able to feel like there's a structure, that there's a meaning, that there's a way. He wants to be able to feel that your relationship is protected. And when I say protected, I mean you're not going anywhere, he's not going anywhere. Like some type of a union, some type of a marriage without necessarily having the whole marriage part, but some type of commitment, if you will. He wants to feel as though there is a commitment that is being said. Either a commitment being said that, you know what, we're seeing each other, we're together, but we're not allowed to see anybody else. Or if we see somebody else, we let the other person know. Like, he wants to have a commitment, and he knows that he cannot entirely give you the commitment that you want at this moment, but he at least wants to know that nobody else is going to be able to have you. So he wants to have that commitment. He wants to have that stability. He still wants to be the one who's in control. He likes to have control of the situation, but he wants to be focused upon you. He wants to know that you're going to be there. He no longer wants to live those periods like you live also, of loneliness, of sadness, of isolation, of paranoia, kind of wondering, if I don't send a message, or if I don't do this, what are they going to be doing? Or are they going to be seeing somebody else? Or what's going to be happening, right? We no longer want to have those periods of withdrawal where we're just away and not really talking. So he wants to have stability. He wants you into his life, and he doesn't want you to go see anybody else. And he wants you guys to move on forward towards a future together. Those are his beautiful desires into his soul, into his heart, that he is unable to say at this moment because he is afraid of the repercussions of, I will give that to you, but you got to leave the other. He knows that he needs to get rid of the other and leave the other before being able to have that with you. And that's why he's not saying it. He's not communicating that to you. That's it. I am going to give you some messages also, my sweet loves. So just hold on. Can I pull more cards to see more thoughts and desires he secretly has about baby? Yeah, let me go and see, my love. Hold on. I did get your PayPal, my beautiful Susan. I did, my love. You're going to be on up next, okay? Yeah, you're going to be next, my beautiful Susan. I do have you, my love. Let me go see about the babies. Let me go and see that. So what do we have baby-wise? Oh, and I just realized that I'm not getting any messages onto this because of that. Let's do this. Okay, sorry. Alrighty. So, okay. Is that a recent thought that he's been having? Or no, I'm actually going to have to say that it's a thought that he's had into his mind. It's not the first time I see this. It's the first time that I tell you that he wants to have a boy. But I have told you into the past that he has thought about having children with you. But it's the first time that I see, like, more precisely a boy. I feel like this is something that has crossed his mind within the last, I'm going to say 3 to 4 weeks from what I can see. The way that he's going to a little bit kind of approach this and open on up with this at some point in time, I just kind of feel like I see you guys being nice and cozy and relaxing. I feel like there's a beautiful atmosphere all together. And I just kind of feel... I feel as though he is going to be simply kind of a little bit casually asking you all together how you would feel. Have you guys talked about having a family? Because when he actually does tell you about this, I feel as though you guys have actually already talked about it. I feel like you're into a place where you're almost a little bit kind of waiting for it, knowing that it's going to be popping on up somewhere. And I feel like this is not a great novelty for you. So you will have talked about it. You will have discussed about it a little bit. But I kind of just feel like at some point he's going to ask you if this is something that you would like with him. Would you like to have a family with him someday? And I know that you already do have a child, my sweet love. And I feel like you guys could make a beautiful family all together. But I also feel like he would like to have a blood relation to one of the children also. And I feel like it is really, really important for him. And at the same time, it could be, although there would be quite the gap into the age, it could be a beautiful thing for your family altogether, sweetie. So this is something that has been kind of pondering into his world for a little while. I don't even feel like he's afraid. He's not afraid about having children or babies or anything of the such. I just see him as seeing this as he wants to have a child with somebody that he loves. He loves you and he cares for you quite deeply. He's loved you for the longest of time. He has everything that he needs with you. There's no reason not to have this child, not to have this family, not to enjoy this beautiful moment together. The only criteria that is going to be really important is for him to leave the other so you guys can truly build this family together. So that's what I can see upon that. So this has been an idea that has been lurking around for quite some time, but the actual sex of the child, so boy, is something that is new. That being said, if you had a little girl, it would be all perfect also, sweetie pie, but he truly would love to have a little boy from what I can see. Hold on. I feel like he wants to share adventures with you, but I feel like he wants to share also, I'm sorry, it's a thought I had. He wants to share adventures with you, and he wants to share beautiful adventures as a family together. It's almost like if he's wanting to a little bit kind of transition to a place where there's more family time, there's more, getting together, there's more sitting down at a table and eating. I feel like he wants to have a family. I feel like he wants to ground himself. I feel like he wants to go out and do activities. I feel like he truly, truly, truly is wanting and desiring to a little bit get into that dad zone altogether. It is, sweetie. Let me give you some beautiful messages too, my sweet love. So hold on. And Susan, you're going to be on up next. Okay, let me just take a sip. All right. Messages coming on through for you, sweetie. I want to be able to make you smile. My world changed the day that I met you. I will see you into my dreams. I believe that you deserve more than what I actually give you. But please never, ever, ever give up onto us. Let's switch on up decks. Hold on. Alrighty. Oops, just 1 second. Susan, you're going to be on up next, by the way, and the live readings for tonight are now closed. Okay, sweetie pies? I want you to know that you're absolutely beautiful. I believe in you. I am so lucky to have found you. I love your laugh, and you make me so very proud. I love your hugs, and being with you is so much fun. I want you to know that you're absolutely amazing, and I believe that you're so brave and so strong. Sometimes, though, the more that I push you away, the more I actually long for you. So please don't go away, and please do wait for me. I love you unconditionally. You don't need to change anything because I absolutely love you. My beautiful Shakira, sweetie pie. I am sending you much love. If there's anything else, come and join us into the other live because I'm going to be shutting this one on off. If there's anything you want me to do because it's a full moon, send me an email or let me know and I will do it for you. Otherwise, I'm sending you blessings and love. Things will place themselves, my beautiful Shakira. You will be able to see him probably by the end of this weekend. You will be able to see him. And he's going to slowly start getting back into his vibes. All right. What are you going to do? I don't know, Shakira. Oh, I'm gonna shut this live. I'm going into the other one. If you're wondering what I'm going to be doing, can I do something for him to leave other? I can. I absolutely can, my beautiful Shakira. Will it work? If he truly wants to leave her, it will work. So I can. Absolutely, Shakira. Absolutely. I will do that for you. All right. So hold on. I will be doing that into the following 2 hours. Okay, sweetie pie? I've got you, my love. So I will work upon that and it will be my great pleasure to do so, my sweet love. If ever, Shakira, you're looking for any type of workings or spells that you can do that are very simple and you don't even need really any ingredients, let me know and I will do them. Well, I'll send them to you by email. Otherwise, in the following 2 hours, your spell shall be casted. All right? I'm sending you much love and many blessings, Shakira. You are beautiful. You deserve love and you deserve beautiful, pure love. I know he loves you. He just needs to be a little bit more committed and he's working on to it. You got one more question? What is it, my love? What is it? I didn't see it pop on by. What's up, sweetie? Let me go and see if I can find it. Hold on. Oh, I can. Yeah. What do you want to know? What do you want to know, Shakira? Go for it. I'm ready when you're ready, sweetie. Take your time. You want me to pull one card on? Okay. The guy asked for your number and said he would text, and you gave him, and he never did. And you're wondering what happened with this guy? Okay, hold on. Why? You know your love is worried about this, right? Yeah, this does scare him. It scares him that you see other people. It does. Okay, let me go and see. Which is why I kind of felt like the whole commitment thing. Yeah. Okay, I got you, sweetie. What am I getting? 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Feeling like you were not necessarily completely 100% serious about it. Feeling like you would probably not be wanting the exact same thing as him. So I kind of feel like his energy kind of dropped on off and he kind of walked away. I don't feel like he is going to be contacting you, and it's not because you have done anything. It's not because of the way you look or what you said or what you did. I just kind of feel like his energy kind of shifted a little bit, thinking that you're probably not going to want the exact same thing. Probably not a good idea to actually reach on out towards you. He was looking for just socks, by the way. So just socks, nothing else more. But he kind of believes that maybe you were wanting something else. If it would have happened right there at that moment, things could have been kind of fiery. But because of the whole, I'm going to give you the number, everything, that was too much. It was too much, too many steps. Kind of feel like he a little bit turned the page, sweetie. Yeah. And he feels lonely, right? That's it. How he's viewing you? Yeah, let me go see. So don't forget, my beautiful loves, tomorrow, 6 p.m., okay? 6 to 8 p.m. I'm going to go on and switch up the schedule while I think about it. Honestly, he sees you as being playful. He sees you as being kind of fun. He sees that maybe you're just kind of looking for a little bit of socks here and there, but I kind of feel like you scare him, sweetie. Yeah. He believes that he could find a lot of happiness with you, that you guys could have a lot of fun together, but you scare him because of your strength, because of your beauty, and because of the way that you speak. And that's why he's a little bit kind of sticking onto the side. He's afraid that if he actually makes a movement towards you and something actually happens between you and him, that he could probably ultimately get himself into some type of trouble if he get caught. So yeah, he is seeing you as being beautiful, lovely, determined, very outspoken, but very, very playful. But he also sees you as being a little bit kind of scary, because he's afraid that if things don't work out between you guys, what will happen to him? Or maybe what will happen to the relationship or the people around. Basically, he's afraid you're going to rat him out at some point in time. Yeah, he thinks that your personality is strong. He thinks that if you guys hooked up and you had fun together, and then it didn't work out, or he didn't text back, or you guys weren't together, that you could potentially create some problems into his life because of your personality being so strong. Or anyways, he believes that your personality is very strong. Exactly. Yes. So because he's afraid, he's not going to do anything. I'm going to say if he's afraid and he's not going to do anything, he's probably better not to contact you at that point in time, because he's not the type of man that you need or that you want. You need somebody strong. You need somebody persistent. You need somebody who's not afraid, somebody who knows what they want, how to move on forward, and who's not going to be afraid of your strength or of your personality. It is interesting, ain't it? I know, because you're loving and caring and sweet, and you don't actually create any problems. So I'm going to say it's his loss, sweetie pie. What's up? What's up? Oh, you don't know who we're on? No, we didn't. Oh, I gave one. I gave one a little while ago, I think. Yeah, I posted it. Hold on. Yeah, the timestamp is at 1:05, my love. Yeah, I posted it earlier, but I don't know. Here you go. Shakira is at 1:05. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You've got it. I thought you got it. My beautiful Shakira, I'm sending you so much love, sweetie. Many blessings. I will be taking care of you tonight and your beautiful love life, sweetie. And see you perhaps tomorrow. Other than that, stay strong, stay beautiful. Don't change your sweet, beautiful self. You're perfect, Shakira. I'm going to shut off this feed. If anybody wants to join the other side, come and see us. Sending much love to everybody. Hi, Kay. Okay. Hi, Deconing. Go on to the other side. I'm shutting this one on off, okay, sweetie, because we're closed, but I'm going to the other side. All right. Come and join us on the other side, sweetie. Good night, my beautiful loves, onto the short feed.